Eastern Nagaland People's Organization President Tapikyu Sangtambra March 11 press conference dia de Janeshiki Home Ministry ba December 6 2022 साल दे election law लोगों ENPO लगा मांग खान पूरा कुरुबले लगा वादा दिशे हुई भी तक मांग तो पूरा कुरी दिया नहीं Tapikyu कृषि की ENPO तो इंडिया सरकार के भरोसा कुरीगना ताइखान लगा मांग पूरा कुरुबले रुकिए से ENPO बा बंद law ऊपर दे Tapikyu कृषि की public emergency हुआ करन ENPO बा बंद तो initiate कुरीशे IB press conference लगा ऊपर detail बा साइ सबो
Why we have started this band? Because it is a public emergency. Home Ministry, that was on 6th December 2022. 22. They told us that right after election, your demand will be solved. Your demand will be fulfilled. And they also said, within 75 days, they will settle it. And we said, we cannot trust unless we get the return. And they have given us also the return. And this return we took it from Delhi, and we came and we have discussed with the House. And since the minister, since the Home Minister, since the nation leader commits this kind of a commitment, utters this kind of commitment, we also trust them. Till now we trust them. And still waiting for the commitment that they have committed. But then that doesn't happen. And Home Minister also came and visited the Tingshan and there's a moon also. He has declared before the general public. It doesn't happen. Now the whole year it came in this last year, December, that was 7th December, he also said what I have said before. Till now, it is not happening. That is why we have no option but go back to the people and start this movement. To give our reasonment to the government of India to utter, to come to their realization as to why they have committed to offer us this FND under Nagaland territory. On this, in several occasions, our Indian government, the Home Ministry, they say that within very short period of time, our problem will be solved, our issue will be solved, but till now, we don't have any answer from them. Again, that was last December 7th when our Home Minister declared before the delegation of ENPO that before declaration of the Election Code of Conduct, our case will be settled. But till now, there is no call. Till now, there is no answer from them. That is why, with the consultation of the tribal hosts and the public, being the public movement, the movement itself is a public movement, we have started this ban and agitation. If the government of India responds at the earliest possible, then next we'll chart a certain program. Unless we are called before the MCC is declared, we'll continue to do so. And every now and then, every day, we'll intensify our move, which many people may dislike us or oppose us, but we have no option. But we have to bang to the city people, and they should hear our call. I understand that the state government, after 3-4 days, 3-4 times this ban on this agitation, there's no response from the government in Nagaland. And we have started total shutdown, which will hamper even the working of the administration, working of the government officials. Yet they don't give any hit to our call, which we are really sorry. They are not only opposing or moved, but even neglected our grievances, our cry by the state government. People talk about in lieu elected members of ENPO area. 20 million people talk like that. But then they are also a part of ENPO. So we have no say. But at the same time, they are under Nagaland government. So if the Nagaland government neglects, automatically people understand, they accept. Our movement actually was started in the year 2010. We have demanded the full-fledged statehood, but the government in India told us that it is not possible, and that they are not in a position to offer this statehood. And even the UT, they are not in a position to offer that. So we came back, and we have pulled opinion from the grassroots people. There, our last in lieu chairman, last dinner, he and some of his colleagues, cabinet colleagues, they have convinced us that we should go by option, and Home Minister possibilities there. Home Minister must have told them that ENPO should go with this kind of arrangement. That is unique arrangement. So we had several rounds of talk, and accordingly we came to conclusion that this will be a frontier Nagaland territory arrangement, which is not autonomous council, which is not even the UT, but in between Nagaland government and the state government, sensing this problem of these people here in the state and in the center, they have offered this arrangement. So after taking the consent from all the frontier organization and the public representative, we have agreed to go with this FNT. Now, by now we would have been to settled, but then from the state government there is a little bit hassle. Until now, they could not come out with a clear stand that they will support us or they will not support us. Instead, they are pursuing for package which we will not accept. Our ENPO will not accept package, will not accept autonomous council, will not accept this package, economic package. And this FLT, if they can arrange, if the Nagaland government also comes the support of this, maybe this is the neutral arrangement where everybody can come together with a transparency, and we can go ahead with the rest of the Nagas and the others in all rounds of development. So this is why now we are asking, we are shouting to the state government and to the government of India that our settlement, since that is not our demand but that is their offer, we want that this offer should be served as early as possible before Election Commission comes into force. The moment election code of conduct is announced, automatically this will be in the cold storage, which we don't want it. So as committed by the Home Ministry, we want that this should come at the earliest possible. That is why this ban is, we are compelled to organize. And if they don't respond in time, we will intensify it, and we'll go ahead. Achi, our ENPO itu ban agitation, kishim itu organize kura itu public chani ase, PTV chani ase, Naga manu chani ase, India manu chani ase, amakhan itu state full-fledged state mangya hoshi 2010. Arai kini itu pungsilu she. Kintu itu the popular government in the center. Tarkhan itu amakhan laga actually holabi itu do side bo inika guri na attention dia pasude tarkhan goshechi state to na paribo UTB na paribo kile mane state level national level to ase etu karone etu arrangement na paribo. Why don't you go for option in the Hatamde? We were fortunate to have our former INLU chairman, Sri Pangyu. Our time day, when he was also a BJP representative. In the Hatamde, Mr. Paiwang, the president is INLU chairman, Tarjunbra, Home Minister Lokwa Pasade. I amakantole itu nabo kasi tunole option chai chabote to itu hobo lagi ini kaho karena makan tekasi tunole achini mite dole to amakan kun gibi hurt na kurebo nakamano gibi hurt na kurebo India mano gibi hurt na kurebo middle part ekta one step down one step up kuribina makan autonomous council na lobo kintu itu laga machude amakan arrange kura hoshi which they call it unique model kind of arrangement. Itu nisna hoite. So itu laga unique arrangement de ki hobo ina ka hatam de amma kan je categorically itu opo ina ka diabra. We came back to the people. Aro tangho de explain how about the okay. Tunole for 10 years itu amma kan accept koribo. Ina ka ho karna amma kan itu trust kore gina itu dia tak itu punjulusi. Dia tu le do iman sal itu amang lo rukibol di gena. Ahi gena December last year the Home Minister bra election code of conduct khatam na ho declare na ho ko de apna kalaga settlement do sign kuru ko de black water ne. Amangala letra ki ase amangala to ki ase itu sab to takun boshe che apna khala kam do ho jese itia dole amala kami ase so within no time they declare program ame ko she on behalf of ENPO Christmas gift kurbo black water the tarai itu tak to na parebo aro all of time TV but election code of conduct itu force na kura ko de finalize kuri dibo ko to itia 3 months hojesh eku khobor nai aro tar khando le to state pra thik nai in lu pra thik nai in ka bishi ko that is not our part itu ta na part ase but they should not fail ta khado fail na korbo lage public lo to commitment dia to fail na korbo that is the only question aro itia tak Tagan itu respond nanti apa Amerika itu. Ultimately this saja, representation this saja, agitation this saja, benefit this saja, kintu etiar tak itu ikut kabar na. Aro nakan kampi, nakan itu officers function kurado itu, ENPO area dia function na kurado tagan napikai. ENPO office dia ban kurkan tu tagan tu napikai. Tarkan na khole inika kuri gena ama tarkhani to kurbo rakhi diyeche but itu continue chabo. Kali person itu amakan wada claim na koribo, nakaman itu sorok kano government office nakalipi hobi. Jadi itu jodi guna amakan mati kene itu signature to mari kene itu amakan statement to hona apply guna amakan to continue chabo. Itu the public decision is. It is not an ENPO office decision. It is a public decision is. Itu orang nak chabo de. Aro elected member khambra itu apna khan je support ase na nai apna khan ka ase na nai itu to na gobi elected member to le to ENPO laga frontal office period chai aro ENPO pra ki organize word itu ENPO to public laga grievances ki ase public decision je itu cha ase they are also part of it itu kone itu takhan pra matok krese na krese tar pra participate kro ase amanglo ase na ase itu to amakan na gobo. They are the part of government, yet they are also ENPO people. Itu kalau itu lah kota tu amakan je lagai di kene divide and rule policy na kuru lagi. Amakan macam tu, cakara kurai di boleh. Amakan macam tu divide and rule policy na kilibi.
Yeah, we had a meeting. There we have resolved that in case if the government of India fails to meet our demand, to give us the offer that they have committed to us, will not participate in the any election, be it central or state election. So definitely will be compelled to abstain from this the coming parliamentary elections.
So in this regard, regarding our demand and then regarding our resentment that we will not participate in the parliamentary state or central. So in this regard, is the elected members, that is the ENLU, on board with you? Are they in with the ENPO?
You see, to talk about this participation, we have already said, as one of our members has already said, that we have already resolved not to participate in the election if they fail to offer or to settle this thing at the earliest possible. Because this is a decision of the public. And regarding the participation, we have already decided that the moment this MCC is announced before settling this issue, will not participate. One. As you said that in lieu people, whether you are cooperating or you are coordinating with this thing, that will be decided by the government of Nagaland. Because in lieu is Eastern people only. This is elected, they are elected, they are in the government. So it is up to them. But what I want to tell is that, the media is that, INO is also part of ENPO. INO is also a part of federal organization. So I hope they will also understand. Because after all, this is a public resolution, so they will also understand. That's the thing.